They might push into this AWP. You can't line up more than one kill at a time, but one kill's just fine. Pistols out and back to the AWP, and he's going to land a shot as well. Teammates even moving through, but Akor gets that kill, and ZPow needs to be very careful. He's not only got the bomb, he's got AWP as well, but the wallbang will do the job just fine.
Yeah, that's the bomb as well. JW's going to have to do some ridiculous close quarters AWPing in order to find a way in. That's the start, Elige, but Nitro's still on the site as well. Oh, and JW now with a chance. Now, does he have time to get that bomb down? Stewie's going to have an issue with Crims, and so the bomb can be planted. Stewie needs to hit that shot. Instead, now there's 2v2 starting to favor Fnatic. JW, he's ripping this round away from North America.
Oh, he's above him.
And now Naf with the connection. He's above him, and JW, he is the Reaper. And will connect all 4 frags in the site.
The nade, though, Simple may have taken him down, but he found Edward instead. Sergey sitting in the pit, catches off the plant. 14 seconds, they've got to get out. Simple gets only one in return. Jumps up and somehow finds Sergey, but he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Whoa! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from Simple.
The crowd absolutely loving that one.
Woo! But anyway, falling with the AWP straight away. Repositioning, spotting some legs. It's a great start for MIBI. Honestly, I really do think this is a really bad spot for Shark, starting on a T-sided train.
That peek from Veggie feels like a fool's errand. He threw that molly down, and they actually couldn't push past Mini. There was only 20 seconds left, so if he had just waited maybe a little bit longer, his teammate could have gotten to a better position. They could have played the post-plant 2v3. Snatchy, though, he's going to have to go full hero mode. First shot, point-blank range into Cadian's chest with that AWP. And another one onto S-Attack. This is winnable now. It's him against Bork. Bork gets the dink through the box. Barely scrapes the round up there for Heroic. Heroic will be happy about that.
Push, and Electronic is still going to be able to pick up Sip, and that's a great beginning. That completely isolates Magus and Dupree over at the bomb site. Now just waiting for it, and a great entry. Kill Dupree with the AWP. They have to turn the corner. He's going to pick up one more kill. They need to stack up on him at some point, and he's ready for it. Another one for Dupree, and now last one left. Zeus. Oh no! And he's going to shut it.
Push out through the smoke and do something aggressive, and overall have clean anti-ecos. Using mid to Bs. Now they're making their way up cat very quickly, but Fallen is ready and prepared. He's now moved back to car, but he's already got a kill. This eases up a lot of the stress on his teammates who have to make the most of this.
His enemies aren't going to retreat, though. It seems like Liquid, they're honing in on the A site. Moving forward, trudging along, and falling all the while. Fallen, not going to nab that 4th kill. Nitro's the last one.
As they make their way forward, James is watching, but he doesn't manage to connect the first shot. He's going to be given a second chance, but the problem is he's now stuck in the default spot. They know exactly where he is, and he does not know where they're coming from. Yuri gets closer and closer by the second. His teammate using an AWP, but James just looks to try and play the time. Here's the tap and the bomb, and they have no idea where he is. James just waiting it out. I love it. He's going to go for the diffuser. Then goes for the second, but it does not matter. James doesn't get the kills, but he plays it perfectly.
Dumped an incendiary towards the arch position, rotated deep towards short. This is great timing for an AWP to be in that short position, because you'll often find him pushing forward to make a play for information. Looks like we're going to get that balcony burst. There goes a flashbang from Cirque. Magisk eats all of it. That's plenty of protein for him on Thanksgiving. And there's the opening frag for EG. Device tries to hold things down. Cirque taken out. Can he do more? Device is everywhere on this A-bomb site. 15 seconds to plant the bomb, and it's in the pit. Ethan, the last man standing, trying to get that one kill. There it is. The smoke is up. There's a tag, not a frag. And he might get a chance.
So good. Just the CZs. See, slow creep out mid into the waiting arms of Cold Terra. You know he wants to fight.
Oh!
And the D!
Oh, good for another! Swaps to the sidearm and just blasts him. Describe that.
He had to open up the bomb site for James. Now James has a ridiculous task on his hands. Oh, he's edged around the corner with the AWP. It wasn't expected by Almeza. James bought himself space, time, a plants, a hope to win this round as he smokes off Moto. He's got a base of operations now. He's killed enough time. He's repositioned. James has a way to make this work, but the flank from the balcony could be a huge, huge problem. ZPow will work his way around there, and he'll time it with Jerry from Moto.
How does he avoid getting traded? He's got to know they're getting closer. If he fears one is on the balcony, he may go around the corner of short. Smoke on the bomb. Z-Power holds the high ground. Nobody's touching the bombs just yet, and if he stops them once, surely it's going to be too late. There's the trade fragger. Got to get Jerry now. He's got to get a flick as well. No fear from him whatsoever. James, with an absurd play, survives the bomb blast. 4-8.
Not a lot to lose, but they still like to do damage.
Oh, that's a bit of a blunder. You just have yourself a team kill, CZ frag, bomb dropped in the...
Is he really going to take this fight again? It's Krieg versus Awp, and precise as always. An 11th for Woxic and a crucial opener for Mouse Sports. It was 6 in a row, and he's got 2 in a row. 4! Zach jumps into the jaws, and Woxic, he's so damn hungry here. He's had his dinner. And he's got 5! It doesn't matter where they come from. Tarek couldn't do a thing.
Really of an ideal setup on the T side. We'll see if they can make it work. That's in the hands of Stam for now. That all positioning has been brutal for them. It's a collapse once again as Navfly gets 3 kills in total. That's unbelievable.
So neat and tidy, quick succession, no worries. He didn't look like he had a sweat on his brow.
Yeah, most AWPers would get those first 2 kills thinking that's enough. I'm going to fall back here, take the advantage, but not Nav. He gets 3. Every shot connects there, and he'll be looking for a bit more, I'm sure. Stanislaw and Breezy with the lesser of the rifles to try and pull this one back. Nav will get his 4.
This time it's on Mirage, not Vertigo. That was absolutely nuts, though. Look, underpass with an AWP. What do you...
The AWP on Twist, which has been a focal point, but G2 are wrapping long. That can make matters worse here. Twist going to reaggress, and he nails Kenny down to 20. Twist up on the site. He's hit the shot. Can he follow up? Can he find another that's chasing him down? And Nexus not going to get the kill. How is Twist still alive and kicking down the door? Oh, he's hit the wall bang. I completely missed it. He's got one more coming, and Kenny S, who's already been tagged, is going to bail out of this round. What an unbelievable performance from Twist.
I don't think I've seen an AWP hold like that inside of the A-bomb. Say it a little while. Twist is even looking for
he's hunting.
He's looking for it. Oh, he's not going to get it. Plopsky's
Kenny dies after time.
But yes, that is the real impact.
IP have been doing a good job of making Avantgarde second guess himself, and Rez has been a big part of that, and he continues to be so. Buster picked up on short. Pixel gap for Rez, and now we need the other AWP to try and find some success in the toilets. Get Right's moving through and kick it. I like the re-aggression at 40 seconds. He's tucked himself in the cubby. Get Right, he might get caught, and he has. James found the shot. Moving outside the toilet, Sanji shutting down Rez down on B. So 2 players left up for NIP, and only 30 seconds for them to get up on this A-bomb site.
And the Flash is holding Forest back that much longer. Lekro is very much alone at this side of the map, and with Forest now falling, James, he's just a turret. He's a railgun of a human being.
What can you even do to stop that, Harry?
An ocean of fire in front of them. But they do have a 3-man stack on this side. Device had a really rough game. Flashed, he's going to get that shot. And that has to feel a little bit going out middle of the air to take down Alex. And now they're pushing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He takes every single one from nothing to the AWP ace.
I want to look forward.
But why is Cirque turning around?
It's a good point. I don't know why he is, but he does for whatever reason. Maybe his teammate did spot him when he went into the vent. I'd have to see the third perspective in that, the player at jungle. He may have just seen enough of him because he was coming that direction.
Well, this is simple, and it is a 1-on-3, so anything becomes possible here. Get it first.
Oh my god! The player jumped straight into a bomb planted. Simple yet again misses the shot this time. Oh! And he turns around. He turns around. Cirque, he was on the pistol. How does Simple win these? How does he do it every single time?
On 2 over here in A. They've made the right call. Now they've just got to hit the shots to get them in.
That rotate's coming back, Harry. There's a timer on this play for Na'Vi. They've got to go soon, and JW has already put the first nail in that coffin. Flamey caught in the apartments, and the re-molly for Fnatic. This utility, again, proving to be such a problem for Na'Vi. Too far away from the bomb, just looking for kills at this point, padding stats as he finds Brolin, and trying to get this AWP out of play as well. JW swinging on the site, and Electronic looking for this kill. He can't get it. It's the AWP coming in big for Fnatic. JW, he may have had a rough first half, but 3 kills in that round has saved it.
To this point, but will they find the final frag? If they do, it will almost guarantee the next one for them. Quick scope comes in. Nitro nails it, just trying to fight for his life at this stage. And we'll see if this is going to be enough. Fallen low HP, it looks like, oh no. He's got a kill. No. He can do this, Anders. He can do this. He's coming in, and I think he's done it. He's pulled it off. Team Liquid win the round. It's Nitro with the ninja defeat.
defuse from hell. They were hunting in the final frag, and somehow they dropped the ball so hard that he can get a full defuse in there. Have you ever seen anything like it?
In the bomb site, that's round over.
I mean, this is absurd, isn't it? That's good find for Elige, and I think the one mistake FaZe could do right now to allow Liquid to get back in is to sort of be swept up in the hype of what's going on, you know? And it's hard not to do that when one of your teammates is 24-1, you know? Like, you could understand if they let the atmosphere carry them away a bit, but they actually should. I mean, if it was Astralis, they'd probably even take a tactical timeout just to calm everybody down and say there's no reason to let them back in. Just slowly choke them out.
But that's exactly what's happening. There is certainly some foot on throat action here. Nitro and Twist will do what they can. It's just impossible, though. There's no real good outcome here. There's no chance. You can see Nico. Oh, my God. He finishes things off in style as well. Guardian can't even believe it. It's like, you know what, bro? You just AWP. That's fine. You can do this from now on. No problem. Wow.
A fast call from Liquid. A wallbang. Know your
so
position. Glorious.
It's so insane.
Yeah.
To just like hit their head into this wall and you're just gonna keep letting them know it's a bad idea over and over again. Here's a Molotov, here's a smoke, here's my AWP.
Yeah, pick your poison. But the smoke fades. Olaf misses one, hits the second, gets back around the corner, and tries to use the flash to evacuate, buy him a bit more time. Nico, in the meanwhile, has, of course, grabbed himself another. Forrest gonna swing door open, Brokey tucked behind box, and Olaf has the high rope, dropping back down. Such evasion! He just welcomes...
We'll finally see him go to good use. CT side, it's gonna be a stark contrast between him and Cirque. Here, we're seeing him just be very passive, and it's more than enough. Their aggressive setups with their rifles are totally fine. Alicia's always delivering. And there's a shot that just runs right into him. Oh my God! No way that just happened!
coldzera, eat your heart out. Oh, he's got a third. Nitro slamming down the gauntlet. And
ridiculous. As well, looking for that little bit more. Spots out Veggie, knows exactly where he is, but just waits for them to try and rotate onto the site. The shot missed, gives them a little bit of a chance, but he gets...
Golden, he even gets a shot off onto Rops with the AWP, but the glass takes the damage away, and that goes from a guaranteed kill to 90 damage. It is traded immediately by Woxing, of course. I feel like if you want to play that heaven position with an AWP, it's so much better.
He wouldn't learn a language for a few weeks and then go, yeah, I'll interview in that language. Yeah. Like, I would never feel confident doing that. So... clearly showing that he's really trying. Look at this, by the way. Fast mid play. Kenny's here, and a chance for him to shine once again over on the G2 side. Never really got to see much action early on, but since having this AWP, he's been a mainstay of the CT success that G2 have had. Ooh. And this round, it's set to continue doubling up, making quick work of these pistols, and really quelling any hopes that NIP had of finding anything in this round.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh, Plopsky gets out. That's crazy. I thought the molly would have had him stuck, but holds on to his life for a modicum of a moment. Kenny looks to take it away though, and he might be able to with this mid shot. Flash is good though, forces Kenny back, but Hunter is there to help. Plopsky's gone down. They know there are more players here after that flash has come through, so Kenny just hitting blind shots. Just another...
Looks like the second try could be the charm, or the fact that we've got 4 Ts flooding through the doors now. Looking to just trade train all the way to the B-bomb site. Sergey hiding away in the cubby does get spotted and cleared by Dupree, so the pressure falls on the sole B defender in X7. He sits back on plat, collateral shot. Takes Magic's head clean off.
Let's go.
And follows onto Zipex. One-man defense at B looks good.
What a hold. What a hold by...
Chris J trying to reclaim territory here. He knows there's potentially another player. Stewie 2K remains strong. Nails the shot. Carrigan removed. Can he find the second? Flashbang goes over. Is it enough? It looks like it. That is phenomenal. Stewie 2K not slowing down at this point. Flashbang goes in. He wants to keep applying the pressure here. Molotov towards Sport. Look how nimble he is. He's trying to take down absolutely everyone. He does take damage. Can he find Boxing? He absolutely can.
Maybe okay, but I would also say just use it. Brute force push coming in. PHR calling in force to but he's not going to be able to do anything. Snatchy at least trades things back and gets the second as well, peeking over the top of the stairs. And wide, I think just so much space given to him to take these fights. The AWP are doing all of the work. Of course, no real utility thrown out there, so very easy for him to do that. Yell at least. He's going to be able to find one. Now, they're both just around the bomb at the moment.
Into the A site. There was no rotate. There was no one long. And still, Twist holds his own on his own. Oh, God. As if that, you know, this wasn't hard enough for G2. That nade has just whittled 3 players to 50. What?
Awps are just too good, man.
Back with the AWP. An absolute menace on Dust 2, waiting at the A ramp. Breezy holding towards the car position. They'll flash over.
Patience to prevail. Smokes to inhale. There's a bunch of them down. Flames as well. Cirque has an angle. An angle is all he needs. A sliver, a gap, and a bomb down. They might recover this despite the early damage. He alone on the ramp is holding off the site. Breezy comes to his rescue, and Stanislaw forces overtime.
Well, there we have it.
I think the girls with their nails done now.